I sit here with sadness today to report to you that I'm incredibly disappointed in one of my all-time favorite fighters, my brother, Floyd Money Mayweather. Everybody doesn't deserve to be in your space. I know you like to make money.
It just didn't happen. I know that Floyd is still getting in there as recently as this weekend because he needed the money.
Stephen A. Smith reveals shocking claims that Floyd Mayweather may be facing bankruptcy after allegedly being involved in a $42 million 0-cent scam. Despite making over $700 million 0 cents from just 2 fights, Mayweather now seems to be in trouble. While his legacy as a boxing great remains, financial troubles may be catching up to him. Stephen A. Smith has seen firsthand the lavish lifestyle Floyd Mayweather lives, including his mansion, luxury cars, and private jet. Smith knows well about Floyd's financial success and has seen the results of his hard work and discipline. His close view of Floyd's wealth gives Smith a clear understanding of the financial empire Mayweather has built, offering a unique view on the athlete's business skills and money management.
What's your definition of toy?
Well, private jet, Enzo, Bugatti. Let's walk over here. I'll show you a couple toys. They call this the $1 million garage.
I know we're on television, Floyd, but I think it's necessary for me to say, damn.
Well, we are on ESPN. These are sports cars. It's a sports network. This car costs $3.2 million. This Bugatti right here costs $1.6 million. You ain't seen these toys.
I haven't seen these?
No.
What? Floyd, this is 7 cars, man. Silver, platinum, Miami, black, LA, white, Vegas.
Yeah, in New York, I got my drivers.
And you got your drivers in New York?
Yeah.
Why? Talk to me about why you make the decision to drive different colored cars in respective cities.
Spoiled brat.
Oh, just being a brat?
Just being a brat.
The 7 cars that you showed me
yes.
are in excess of $15 to $20 million.
Let me see what's the number. We go 3.
And you don't drive them.
It's close to 15 million. You're right. It's close to 15 million.
New reports have raised doubts about Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s claims of investing in a $42 million 0 cents Manhattan apartment portfolio. Just over a month after Mayweather announced his biggest deal yet, acquiring 62 rental apartment buildings in Upper Manhattan. Business Insider reported that no such deal seems to have happened. Floyd recently posted a video on Instagram saying he bought 6 apartment buildings and that they are all his, with no partners involved. However, Business Insider has denied these claims, saying the ownership of the buildings has not changed and they are not Mayweather's, as he said. Many people are now questioning why Mayweather would make such a bold and untrue statement about his financial dealings. Floyd Mayweather Jr. is widely known as the highest-paid boxer of all time, a title he earned through his amazing skill in the ring and strong self-promotion. He retired from professional boxing in 2017, leaving behind a legacy of great performances and record-breaking paydays. After his retirement, Mayweather continued to make big purchases, including mansions in Los Angeles and other luxury items that showed off his wealth. Even with all his financial success, reports have come out saying that Mayweather faced serious money problems. One of the most talked about issues was his $22,200,000 0 cents debt to the IRS. This debt played a big role in why he came out of retirement to take part in exhibition fights.
Money Mayweather up until recently didn't have any money, so Floyd is the highest earning athlete in his career, making over $1.1 billion. And after making a killing, he ended up retiring in 2017. However, he dug himself into a hole after making super lavish purchases like this LA mansion. It was so bad that he actually owed $22.2 million to the IRS, which made him have to come out of retirement to pay that back. Like and follow for more.
Mayweather's comeback wasn't just because he wanted to box again, but also because he needed money after dealing with growing debts and high expenses. He chose to fight YouTuber Logan Paul in an exhibition match. However, after the fight, Logan Paul made a shocking claim, saying Mayweather didn't pay him the agreed $3 million. 0 Cents Logan shared his frustration on social media, suggesting that Floyd didn't keep his word about the payment.
Did you fight Floyd or something?
Yeah.
Did he pay you to lose? What happened?
He didn't pay me. I wish you'd paid me.
How much you owe you?
Probably between 2 and 3.
Yeah.
You got it on you by any chance?
I have it in Nigerian money. I'll give you 10 million in Nigerian money. That's about $1,100. So is that your only loss, was Floyd?
No, I didn't lose. It was an exhibition, so there's no loser.
There's no loser in exhibition?
No.
So you both are winners? It's like a tie. That's
I
not a
don't
good
know.
feeling. It's like tongue kissing your sister or something. Not a great feeling.
The controversy around Mayweather's finances didn't go unnoticed by his fellow boxers. Boxing legend Oscar De La Hoya, who has often criticized Mayweather, took the chance to speak out. In a lighthearted but sharp comment, De La Hoya laughed at Mayweather's ongoing exhibition matches and said it was time for him to stop.
Floyd Mayweather fought another exhibition against Gotti last Saturday. A real the crowd booing in the arena at the end. But in the middle of the second round, Floyd literally had the referee swapped out. He didn't like that the referee told him to stop hitting behind the head. Floyd is used to having the refs do whatever he wants, and he wasn't getting his way this time. It was so embarrassing. Floyd, you're 50 years old. You're a legend in the sport. I've stood up for you in countless interviews, including Shannon Sharp's podcast last week. But you have to stop embarrassing yourself with these exhibitions. I know life is hard. I know life is expensive. But come on, dude, put your legacy first. Nobody wants to remember you like this. And it gets worse. Your jeweler filed a lawsuit against you in Miami. And many are saying you're gonna have to sell off your assets. I hate seeing this happen, bro.
Adding fuel to the fire, Logan Paul joked that Floyd Mayweather might be bankrupt, raising doubts about whether Mayweather is really as rich as he claims. Paul laughed at the idea of Mayweather being a financial powerhouse and said that no one really knows where his money is going.
Floyd Mayweather is bankrupt. At least that's what Logan Paul thinks. Logan hopped on the walkway to Fight Club show, and when he was asked about being paid, he was nothing short of honest.
It's unfortunate because, same Floyd Money Mayweather. Surely I was going to get my check fairly quickly, right? Then that didn't happen, so I'm sure it'll come eventually, right? I realized, okay, I'm being strung along. This is a classic, hey, buddy, you're the new guy in this industry. We're going to puppeteer you however we want. Hop on for the ride and shut up. Instead of shutting up, I make fun of him on social media and let everyone know that he doesn't have any money. I kind of joke and I'm facetious and I point the finger at Floyd. Well, I don't know if it's his fault. Maybe a little bit, but something tells me Floyd doesn't control where the money goes. Or maybe he does. I don't know. And I don't really care. I just want my money.
When Floyd Mayweather was asked about Logan Paul's accusations of unpaid money during an interview on the Pivot podcast, he tried to brush off the question. He told the interviewer that he liked YouTube and said the payment was just delayed, explaining that money takes time to come through. Mayweather's answer seemed unclear, as he tried to make it look like a small delay instead of a real issue about not paying his debts.
Logan Paul, he said you owe him some bread. How you feel about someone making those type of accusations?
That comes with the territory.
Right.
And you got to realize, when you used to getting, to them, that's real money. And I like YouTube because I don't mind getting a YouTube check.
Shit,
okay.
we getting a YouTube check.
Right.
This is gonna be a big YouTube check.
Yeah, so, the money is not coming fast enough. That's why when they say money on the back end, as far as pay-per-view, it take a while, And he shouldn't trip. If he feel like he done great numbers and we done record-breaking numbers, then I understand. Nothing comes right away. Just like I'm still collecting checks from fights 7 to 8 years ago. I'm still collecting checks. Why? Because I made smart moves and I'm my own boss. So they hate when a table is turned.
Right.
Look how many years they've been owing us money. But we don't never trip. So now when the table is turned, they say, oh, you owe us something. Be happy with the biggest payday you ever got in your life.
In an interview with sports commentator Stephen A. Smith, Mayweather was asked whether he cared more about his legacy or his money. Mayweather, who is famously known for his money image, said he had made more than $800 million, 0 cents, during his career, but shared that his main focus had always been on securing wealth. Former fighter Chael Sonnen also spoke about Mayweather's financial situation. Sonnen, known for his bold comments, suggested that Mayweather returning to the ring after retirement might mean he had spent most of his wealth. He pointed out that Mayweather once earned $60 million, 0 cents, in a single night, which should have been enough to secure his financial future.
Stuff, he's never gotten $100 million for a flight. There's reports that he was the highest paid athlete over Christian Ronaldo.
You think it's...
I know it is.
So if you had to guess, what do you think's the most Floyd ever made in a fight?
Oh, I think that Floyd's, he's probably made about 60 million before in one night. But no, 100 million, 130 million, they just didn't have. I know that Floyd is still getting in there as recently as this weekend because he needed the money.
You think he blew through all of his money?
I'm claiming for you, he in his whole career has made about 100 million. People think he made 130 in a night. I'm sharing with you, he didn't. No boxer's ever made 130 million in one night.
Joe Rogan, the renowned UFC commentator and podcaster, also talked about Floyd Mayweather's habit of showing off his wealth. Rogan mentioned that Mayweather was one of the few athletes who openly displayed his lavish lifestyle to the world. From showing his mansions to his collection of luxury cars and watches, Mayweather seemed to enjoy the public's fascination with his wealth.
The only person who's been able to do like that is Floyd Mayweather. He's the only guy who's been able to just be balling out of control, flashing money, $1 million watches, a fleet of super expensive cars, and still everybody up.
He does.
He's the only guy. The thing about Floyd is he never lost his discipline.
I don't think he was doing drugs or drinking. You know, he kept his...
Floyd would famously run home from the nightclub. So he would go out in Vegas. He'd be partying. It looked like he's partying. He's drinking water. And then he would have his driver drive, and with his pants on, jeans on, he would jog home. And the dude was always training, never got out of shape.
Dude, the jog home in jeans isn't the torture. The torture is sitting around a bunch of drunk people drinking water in a club. I jog home all night.
Amid the growing financial rumors surrounding Mayweather, another major accusation came from boxer Gervonta Davis. Davis claimed that Mayweather had been held hostage in Dubai because of unpaid debts, mainly related to the expensive jewelry and luxury goods he had bought. According to Davis, Mayweather was stuck in Dubai until he paid off his debts, a claim that added fuel to the speculation that Mayweather's financial situation was much worse than he had let on.
Let's talk about this picture of Mayweather in Dubai that's going viral. Here's the backstory. According to Gervonta Davis, Floyd Mayweather is being held hostage in Dubai over unpaid debts. Boxing agent Rick Glazer confirmed Davis's comments by saying Floyd is desperately trying to work things out with Dubai's court system. And that's why my comment, blink twice if you're stuck there, on this post is getting a lot of attention. Mayweather still hasn't addressed the situation, so stay tuned.
When asked about Gervonta Davis's claims that Mayweather was held hostage in Dubai, Leonard Ellerby, the CEO of Mayweather Promotions, refused to comment. Ellerby simply brushed off the question, offering no denial or clarification about the situation.
In my opinion, Tank is the best fighter in the entire world. And another terrific opportunity on June the 15th to go out there and show you guys why he's the top dog.
Just out of curiosity, bro, he said that Floyd was kidnapped by the Abu Dhabi folks. Any comment on that?
And again, like I was just saying, again, Tank's that guy. And for all the guys out there in the weight class and around the weight class, he's coming to get each and every one of you guys.
To add to the confusion, Mayweather claimed that he was on a world tour for 2 months. However, these claims were contradicted by Gervonta Davis, who revealed that Mayweather had actually been stuck in Dubai because of his financial issues.
Tank Davis done blasted Floyd Mayweather and told the world that Floyd over there hanging like a piece of rotisserie by them oil men with that long money, got him held hostage till he get that money back. And y'all know Floyd be lying too. Floyd, I've been out of town, I've been traveling the world for 2 months, but you look at Floyd, he ain't got no haircut or nothing, and he sent him there. And then Bill Caney said, oh, what account you on? Why we ain't on the Floyd Mayweather account? He said, oh, this is a guy account that I'm cool with, or that I know this his account. Why you can't get on your own account, Floyd? Not hating on Floyd. Floyd didn't touch a lot of money, more than I probably ever see in my life, y'all. But at the end of the day, y'all got to look at it like this. Ain't no 40-some-year-old guy who done made $500 million finna be out there doing exhibition fights. All right, then y'all don't know about it. He sold a Bugatti, and Bugatti don't want to deal with him before because he sold a Bugatti that he had and got more off of it. Floyd going through it, but y'all don't want to believe it. And I wish nothing bad on him, but the truth is the truth. Floyd got to pay them folks their money. Them oil folks over there do not play the radio.
As rumors about Mayweather's financial troubles continued to grow, some people tried to defend him by saying he had donated large sums of money to help the homeless in Los Angeles. However, Mayweather himself posted on Instagram while still in Dubai, casting doubt on the truth of these donations. His Instagram activity went against the claims of his charitable efforts, leading many to believe that the rumors about his generosity were not true.
Now, this comes amid, rumors of Floyd Mayweather being stuck in Dubai because he owes people money. And, these are coming from trustworthy sources, Gervonta Davis, Floyd Mayweather, people who know about Floyd Mayweather's inner life. But back to TMZ. So they reported Floyd Mayweather was courtside for last night's pivotal Clippers versus Mavericks game, but before money got to the arena, he was handing it out, blessing 3 homeless men with $30K. Now, there are no pictures, there is no video of this happening, but there is an official TMZ article, and TMZ usually gets it right. TMZ also said, "We're told Mayweather began talking to the guys and decided he wanted to help, so he busted out his backpack and blessed each guy with 10 racks. I don't want to show my face, but Floyd just gave us 30,000, Reynolds, one of the men, said after receiving the gift."
It wasn't just Davis, who confirmed that Mayweather had been held hostage in Dubai. Several other sources also supported the claim that Mayweather was trapped in the city because of unpaid debts. Reports suggested that Mayweather had bought expensive jewelry and other luxury items, but had not paid his bills, which led to the situation in Dubai.
Turns out that the rumors were true, and Floyd Mayweather has been trapped in Dubai for the last 50 days. Gervonta Davis was the first to claim it. Now multiple insider sources have confirmed that he is in fact trapped in Dubai for a debt that has nothing to do with boxing. After doing a little digging, it seems that someone in his camp, while he was shopping for jewelry in Dubai, stole one of the pieces, got away with it, and then blocked all communication with Mayweather. Since then, Floyd has already paid for the jewelry, but they refuse to let him go until they get their piece back. And allegedly, this guy right here is the thief that started this whole mess.
After the Dubai incident, Mayweather was reportedly denied entry into the city, which made his already strained relationship with Dubai even worse. The rejection was a direct result of the financial issues related to his luxury purchases and unpaid debts. This event marked the end of Mayweather's connection with Dubai and served as a strong reminder of the dangers of living a life of excessive luxury without properly managing one's finances.
And I'm giving you my very good Instagram and dinner. Please say hi to you and most welcome in Dubai. And if there's anything from Dubai police, we are happy to say okay.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and stay informed. Stay tuned for more updates, and let's keep our news accurate.